For literal years, people have been demanding that I read Gideon the Ninth, and I finally read it, and my reaction is very simple. Eh. For the most part, this book isn't good, but it's also not bad. But it's also not just fine or okay. It's a read. Like, I sat down and I read through it and I went, yep, that existed. There were characters that did things, there were events that transpired, there was a world which was kind of cool. That's about it. It's about necromancers in space, which sounds really, really cool, and I do think the setting is kind of neat, and I hope the sequels explore the setting more, but eh. I don't know. I didn't get into any of the characters, I didn't get into any of what was going on at all. It just sort of happened. There were a few action bits that were cool. I also did like the ending. The ending caught me off guard. It was very surprising. Didn't expect it to go in that direction. But for the most part, there just wasn't much here that interested me. On the flip side, there wasn't a whole lot that annoyed me either. Pretty much the only things that annoyed me in this book are that it sometimes oscillates between being I don't even know how to explain it, but it's like Marvel Cinematic Universe dialogue where it's trying really hard to be quirky and funny, and then other times it's trying to be like medieval and poetic, and it switches back and forth between those, and it doesn't work that well. It also did annoy me how this book seems to think that longswords are heavier than rapiers, which is a small detail, but it comes up a lot. Fantasy authors, I don't know how to tell you this, but rapiers are actually heavier than longswords, and you use them with one hand, so you feel the weight even more. They're designed for a specific type of combat. They're not inherently better or worse than longswords, they're just designed for different circumstances. That said, I am gonna read the sequels, so we'll see if those are any good.